more. Today I'm going to show you a very famous French classic. It's called fish Veronique. It's very close to my heart, this dish. It takes me back to the 70s when I used to fly with British Airways and it was always served in the first class cabins. Veronique means a cream sauce garnished with seedless grapes. So let's start. Here I've used about 700 grams of boneless Bhekti, but in the West you can use sole, cod, whatever. I've marinated this fish with a little bit of salt and pepper, and now I'm going to dust it with little flour. Just a little bit of dusting. Don't coat too much. I have heated up 2 tablespoons of butter and I'm going to shallow fry the fish now. In the marination, I also put a tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm flipping the fish now. It's done on one side. The fish is done and I'm going to place it in the bowl which I'm going to bake in. I'm going to arrange the fish a little bit. Yeah, that's it. In the same pan where I fried the fish, I'm going to put the onions. This is 1 large onion which I've chopped finely. I'm going to saute this for a second or two. To this, I'm going to add 2 cups of chopped button mushrooms. Actually not chopped, it is sliced like this. So this will be about 300 to 350 grams of mushrooms. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt and pepper. Mix it well. To this I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of chopped parsley. And now I'm going to mix it well. We are going to put this mixture on top of the fish. Spread it out evenly. Now I'm going to make the cream sauce. For this I've taken 2 tablespoons of butter. To this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to saute this flour for about a minute or so, and then I'm going to add the milk. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of milk to this flour. To this I'm going to add a cup of fish stock. Now this can be made by boiling fish bones, carrot, celery, or if you don't have carrot, celery, you can just take the fish bones and keep it on simmer and boil it for about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to add half a cup of white wine. If you like, you can even add a cup. It's up to you. Now I'm going to add salt and pepper. That is totally up to your taste. And you can see our sauce is becoming thick. You just need 2 minutes more. To this sauce, I'm going to add a cup of cream. Once you have put your cream, do not let it boil, but keep it on a low flame for about 5 minutes. The sauce is now perfect. It's neither too thin nor too thick. It is time to pour it over the fish. Now I'm going to pour it over the fish. I have preheated the oven at 160 degrees and now I'm going to put my dish into the oven. I'm going to let it bake for about 15 minutes. I'm making saffron rice which goes very well with fish Veronique. So I've put a tablespoon of butter, you can use olive oil if you want, and I'm tossing the rice which is boiled and cooked rice. To this I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of milk infused with saffron. And stir it till the rice gets cooked through. You can add a little bit of salt to it. Let's see if my fish is done. Oh yes, I think it looks perfect. So it's time to remove it. I'm garnishing my dish, fish Veronique, with grapes. These are seedless grapes. So here we have the classic French fish Veronique, and you can have it with saffron rice, sauted potatoes and vegetables, or you can even have with a crusty sourdough bread with lots of butter on it. Please try it. Thank you. Bon appetit. Au revoir.